Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the 2022 Skylander Royal Rumble match. Here are the rules for this year's Skylander Royal Rumble. 30 Skylanders will compete in this year's Rumble match. All Skylanders will draw entries from 1 to 30, where the first two entries will start the match. The only way for a Skylander to be eliminated from the match is to be forced to ring out. Once the Skylander has been eliminated, the Skylander who drew the next entry will enter the match. This will continue until all 30 Skylanders have entered the match. Once all Skylanders have entered the match and 29 Skylanders have been eliminated, the remaining Skylander will then be the winner of the 2022 Skylander Royal Rumble. Now introduce the competitor who drew entry number 1. And now the competitor who drew entry number 2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Portal Masters of all ages, it is time for the 2022 Skylander Royal Rumble, and kicking us off as entry number 2 is the winner of the first ever Royal Rumble, Stealth Elf. Going one-on-one with Countdown as entry number 1. It is possible to win the Rumble from entry number 1 and 2. We haven't seen it yet, though. Could today be the day? Stealth Elf has a lot to live for here. Coming in as the reigning champion of the first ever Rumble. Definitely a lot of pressure on her back here, but we are kicking us off right away, grabbing ourselves a defending shield here. I'm very excited for this Rumble. I don't know about you guys, but this is the 5th year anniversary of the Rumble. I'm so excited to give you guys all the commentary here for this match. Back and forth between Countdown and Stealth Elf. Countdown with a big hit, getting knocked all the way back there. Stealth Elf, sorry, got the big hit, not Countdown. And oh, here we go. Stealth Elf doing everything in her power to take out Countdown. Big hit from Countdown. Stealth Elf landing on the edge. Countdown getting sent back. Great landing from Countdown. The first fight of the Royal Rumble is always one of the biggest ones, so you know for a fact that these two are going to be giving it their all in this one. Countdown getting hit back. Is that enough? Countdown lands and grabbing himself a bomb. Interesting combination here. What's he going to do with that? That is a confused bomb, so if he are to hit her with that... Oh, it got herself a little bit dazed there, looked like. Oh, knocked back. Stealth Elf just missed the landing and still has been eliminated. Entry number 2 already gone. Entry number 3 is up, Bumble Blast. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Stealth Elf, the reigning champion. Well, not really reigning, but the original winner of the Rumble already gone, so we are guaranteed a new winner in the 5th year anniversary of the Rumble. Bumble Blast giving it their all in this one. Bumble Blast didn't really have a great run in the first Rumble, I gotta say. But I am very excited to see what Bumble Blast brings this time. Countdown getting the first elimination of this year's Rumble. As I grab my notes here, I forgot to have them on file. This is Bumble Blast's second Rumble, along with Countdowns. They've only ever been in the first ever Rumble, so they have a lot to prove in this one here. Countdown landing right on the teleporter. A great way to come back into this one. Bumble Blast using the honey to their advantage. Oh, a good hit. Oh, whoa, that was close. Bumble Blast almost fell right between the gap between those gears. And Countdown has been eliminated. So no entry 1 or 2 winning it this year. As entry number 4 comes out. It is Dunebug. This is Dunebug's second Rumble appearance also. Dunebug did not have a great first run in the Rumble, I'll be honest with you, so we're going to see how Dunebug can stand up to this one. The Magic Scholar's not really having a great run in the Rumbles these few years, but doesn't mean much. It could be anybody's match when it comes to the Rumble itself. Bumble Blast laying it onto Dunebug. Dunebug getting a good hit from behind. Bumble Blast using those bees to their advantage. Great landing from Dunebug, getting right back onto the field. Standing on the edge there, it's kind of a good idea to stand on those gears, because one false move could slip off. We've seen that in the first ever Rumble, and we've already seen it here already with Bumble Blast almost falling off the edge right at the beginning, so that was pretty crazy. Dunebug flying in there, a double hit, and Dunebug has been eliminated. Bumble Blast now with 2 eliminations in this Rumble. Well, not really a big luck of the claw this time. We did mention, an immediate jump out of the gate by Scratch. Scratch, if you have forgot, was the first ever entry in the first ever Royal Rumble, and not very far off as entry number 5 this time. Scratch with a lot to prove in this one. This is Scratch's 3rd Rumble appearance. Very interesting to see what Scratch is going to do in this one. Bumble Blast has been on a tear all of a sudden in this Rumble. Definitely a lot to prove this time around. Scratch getting knocked back there. Cats don't land on their feet! Ball between that gap. I hinted it earlier by accident. As entry number 6 comes out, Trigger Happy is ready. This is Trigger Happy's 4th Royal Rumble. Crazy to think that Trigger Happy's been in 4 of these 5 Rumbles, and I don't think he's really got any eliminations, so this is kind of a sad thing to think about, but today could be his day as entry number 6. Trigger Happy trying everything he can to take out Bumble Blast here. Both of them having a great range attack, so we're going to see how that goes. The Gatling Gun taking a lot of damage to Bumble Blast, but Bumble Blast hitting him back there. Bumble Blast doing excellent in this Rumble this year around, I gotta say. He definitely learned from his past experience. He's been sitting in the back just watching all the Rumbles since. Definitely a fan favorite for this one. I know a lot of you guys watching are Bumble Blast fans. Hoping I'm going to win the Rumble. As entry number 3, it's going to be hard, but it is possible. And that's another way to do it. Trigger Happy is gone. As entry number 7 makes her way to the ring. It is Scorp. Scorp, this is his 2nd Rumble. Also, he has only ever been in the 1st ever Rumble. And man, he has a legendary moment with him where he eliminated himself. It was a huge moment. A lot of people remember that one from the original Rumble when he eliminated himself by rolling off the edge. It was kind of impressive. Lots of stuff has happened in the Rumble before, and that was another shocking moment. But Scorp definitely going to be using a lot to his advantage here. Good news is that Scorp has something that Bumble Blast also has, the fact that he can do extra damage. As Bumble Blast lands on the edge. That was very close, I'm not going to lie. I was about to yell from the top of my lungs that I thought Scorp was going to get it. Bumble Blast gets hit. Landing back on that edge again. Bumble Blast dancing with the devil here tonight. Scorp landing on the edge perfectly, though. He got himself a confusing bomb. And Bumble Blast, it worked perfectly because the confusing bomb knocked Bumble Blast out of the match. And we have last year's Rumble winner. I know he's in this turbo version, but Jetpack is up as entry number 8. This is his 4th Rumble. He is a previous Rumble winner. So just saying, if Scorp can eliminate Jetpack, we are guaranteed a brand new Rumble winner this year because there's only 2 past Rumble winners in this Rumble. Because Frino is not actually in this Rumble since he wasn't in the first Rumble, and, well, Rumble Rousel is not eligible at all. So we're going to see how this one goes. Jetpack grabbing a shield. Great idea from Jetpack there. It blocked the hit. That was great. That was a good move there. Jetpack definitely has a lot to prove in this one as entry number 8. He did win last year's Rumble. It was a very interesting one, but we're going to see how this one goes tonight. Scorp doing everything in his power to fight off Jetpack here. Jetpack lands perfectly on the outside ring. Dev got to take advantage of that move. Jetpack very close to the edge. They got to be careful with that because those gears do spin. So it's easy for them to get caught in them and then fall off the edge, which you've seen numerous times in the first ever Rumble. And Jetpack has been eliminated, meaning we are guaranteed a new Rumble winner this year. As entry number 9. Oh no, it's the legend himself in his 4th Rumble. Oh man, Wind Up goes down in history for the most eliminations in a single Rumble match. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. He annihilated in the first Rumble. I think he has the most eliminations overall, too. So that's kind of crazy in his 4th Rumble. Wind Up has a lot to show off about here. He is one of the most overpowered cores in SWAT Force, and he's proven it every time he stepped into the ring of the Rumble. Very shocking moment in the Brawl for All Rumble, if you remember that, where he got eliminated by getting hit in the edge right off the middle and landing right through the middle. Can we get another shocking elimination here tonight? Scorp gets hit. Great landing from Scorp here. Scorp very much proven himself with 2 eliminations in this match. Scorp seems to try to use kind of background. Look at that! That was a great move from Wind Up, getting himself spin and ready to go while Scorp makes his way back to the middle. Scorp gets hit out. Could that be it? Lands right on the teleporter, right back into it. Look at that. And he's using that poison move I forgot to mention earlier. Oh, that was very close. Wind-Up was so close to the edge there. That was a scary moment for Wind-Up. Oh, man, that could have been it. And this could be anyone's fight right now if you're looking at the bottom here. Back and forth. The big super punch. Scorp has been eliminated. Wind-Up's reign of terror begins as entry number 10. 1/3 of the way through the Rumble already. Star Strike is up. Ladies and gentlemen, Star Strike's second Royal Rumble, only in the first ever Rumble. Gotta go one-on-one with Wind-Up. I do not envy her right now, I'll be honest with you guys. But this is huge. Wind-Up is a menace. He's literally a menace if you think about it because of everything that he can do in that Rumble and everything he has proven for the last few times he's been in it. Great landing from Wind-Up there. Immediate hit right into Star Strike. Star Strike doing everything in her power. Definitely using that lobby move to get extra damage here. Doing very good with the lobbies. Look at the lobby here. If you didn't know, Star Strike has a move where she can actually hit the thing back at Wind-Up, so it actually use some extra damage. And it seems to be working pretty well right now, just with some unlucky landings from Wind-Up. Definitely some great moves between the two of these guys right now. Oh, big hit. Could this be it for Wind-Up? No, he lands on the edge. Very close. A big hit into Star Strike. Star Strike might not be able to make it back, but she does. Oh, it comes down to this again. I love when this happens in the Rumble. Two competitors giving it their all. Look at the volleys. She missed the volley at the end, and I think that was her downfall. Star Strike is gone. Wind-Up continues the reign of terror. Entry number 11 is Punk Shock. This is going to be an interesting combination here. A range attacker versus a close range, but one simple mistake can fix it all. And that's how it goes. We're going to see how this one here with Punk Shock doing everything in her power to take out the reign of terror of Wind-Up. Every time I see Wind-Up enter the Rumble, I always get nervous because I know it's just going to be a crazy time for him. So here we go. Punk Shock laying into Wind-Up here. A nice hit there. Wind-Up. Oh, that was very close. So close on the edge. He grabbed in the middle, and of course Wind-Up grabs himself a power up. Oh, he's hitting a what the? Punk Shock just floated in midair. What in the world was that? So if you guys didn't notice, Wind-Up actually had Punk Shock in the air, but somehow when Punk Shock landed, she was still kind of floating. I don't understand how that one happened, but Punk Shock landing on the outside got lucky. Wind-Up very close to walking himself off the edge there. What a fight between these two. This has been some great tactics. Oh, no. Oh, smart move from Wind-Up. He knew. Whoa! No way! Wind-Up falling off the edge. It's just that simple. Oh, man. Entry number 12, Hyper Beam Prism Break in his fourth Rumble appearance. Sorry, I forgot Prism Break has been in like every Rumble. Unbelievable Prism Break. Back into this huge shocking elimination just then. But talking about shocking eliminations, Prism Break is up there, eliminating Riptide in the first ever Rumble. So there's no way we cannot talk about it. And he eliminates himself. So I guess that lasted long. Entry number 13. It's Hot Dog with his fourth Rumble entry. Hot Dog is a very well-known fan favorite, a huge fan favorite in my opinion. Everybody loves Hot Dog. No, my dog don't, though. That's interesting. Regardless, Hot Dog ready to give it all to Punk Shock, with Punk Shock getting two eliminations right now. Got mistaken there. Jumping ahead of myself, you know. Let's see how she does against Hot Dog here. Hot Dog is a very well-rounded Skylander, so we're going to see how much damage he can lay on Punk Shock into this one. Hot Dog in his fourth Rumble, which is pretty great to see. As I was saying about Prism Break earlier, Prism Break had a shocking elimination, then hilariously eliminates himself seconds later. Great hit from Hot Dog there. Back and forth between these two. A big hit from Punk Shock. Does this be it for Hot Dog? Great landing from Hot Dog, and they say cats land on their feet. Unproven way earlier by Scratch, who did not land on her feet. She landed on her feet maybe out of the arena. I don't know about that. I've never got to see the camera underneath. Great hit from Hot Dog. Great landing from Punk Shock, and a big hit. That was excellent. You gave me mad about that one as entry number 14 enters. Sprocket is up. This is Sprocket's fourth Rumble appearance. Sprocket, very much an interesting option here because you got to say with the variety of moves that she has, can she be able to take out Punk Shock? Punk Shock's reign of terror, actually. Punk Shock actually with 3 eliminations right now. Actually, more eliminations than Wind Up. So it looks like Punk Shock has the reign of terror. It was Bumble Blast, but it looks like Punk Shock is up. Great idea from Punk Shock there to try to lead Sprocket into the water that she has there to do electrical damage. Great hit on Sprocket. Oh, nice landing there. Using that wrench to her advantage. A great idea to just keep on her with that. I know you can set up terrains and stuff. Whoa, a double hit! Double landing while we're at it, too. A great... Oh, whoa, that was close. A great mind smack there by Sprocket, almost hitting Punk Shock perfectly there. Oh, she's planting... Oh, my God, I'm speechless. Sprocket decided for some reason to lay down a turret at the end there and got herself eliminated, as we are now exactly halfway through the Rumble with Smolder Dash, her 3rd Rumble in history here. Smolder Dash, a big fan favorite. Definitely someone to look out for in these Rumbles. Her 3rd entry, and I think she's been doing pretty well in all these Rumbles. And if anyone can stand up to Punk Shock and give her a fight, it's the little girl known as Smolder Dash. And as you can see, she is laying into her right away. Punk Shock getting a great hit. Same with Smolder Dash, knocking Punk Shock back. And Smolder Dash has a shield. Yeah, you better run, Punk Shock. There's no reason to just take hits for no reason and not be able to hit back. Using the range to her advantage, though, I gotta say, and waiting for it to end. Whoa, what was that? Supernova! That was a great Eclipse move right there. Double hit! Oh, and we got a double landing. Wow! Punk Shock definitely giving us a great fight here tonight. Smolder Dash, gotta be careful. Big hit! And the reign of terror is over! Smolder Dash has eliminated Punk Shock. With inch number 16, Whirlwind is back in her 4th Rumble appearance. Never, ever getting an elimination in this entire Rumble, if I'm not mistaken, in any of the Rumbles. So a lot to prove for Whirlwind here as entry number 16. Whirlwind, a fan favorite. Of course, a lot of people liking Whirlwind. So we're going to see how well she can do in this Rumble here. But it's against Smolder Dash, who has a lot to prove. So we're going to see how this goes. Whirlwind does have a Super Punch ready to go, so we're going to see if they can be able to get that out really quick. Nice hit. Great landing from Smolder Dash. Smolder Dash killing the game right now. Look at these big hits from her. Whirlwind landing on the edge yet again. Thought about going for the confusing bomb by the looks of it. Decided not to. Interesting. It did help eliminate Bumble Blast earlier. And Whirlwind is gone. Another non-elimination Rumble for Whirlwind. Inch number 17. It's fire versus fire as Lava Barf Eruptor sets off a giant bomb at the beginning there. Look at that. Great way to do some terrain damage, I gotta say. Eruptor entering his 3rd Rumble match here. This is going to be an interesting one for sure. We're going to see how well he can do. He is more of a lobby star. Lobby star? Lobstar's not in this. He can't be in any Rumble, unfortunately. But this should be very interesting to see these two facing off here. Smolder Dash with a big hit to Eruptor. Landing back on the middle. Fantastic fight already with these two. Eruptor doing everything in his power. Oh, another hit! Eruptor lands right on the teleporter. Perfect spot. Big hit to Smolder Dash. Lands perfectly back. Oh, man, I'm going to be honest, I don't think Eruptor can do this. And a big hit, and Eruptor is gone. Smolder Dash now with 3 eliminations. Inch number 18. Who's we got? Who's it going to be? It is Terrafin in his 4th Rumble appearance. He was in the Brawl for All. I remember did a great job in the Brawl for All. Unless I'm thinking about another Rumble, knowing me. Terrafin, very strong competitor to fight off against Smolder Dash here, especially with his little minions popping out of the ground there. I wonder how well he's going to do against Smolder Dash. We're about to find out. We're currently finding out. What am I talking about? Back and forth between these two. Smolder Dash seems to have a little bit of the advantage on him, but not too much. Especially with those sharks giving him some extra damage. Great landing by Terrafin after that one. Oh, look at that. Great idea. Underground. Look at that. He can't hit you when you're underground. Oh, he came up a little too early there. Never did the slam. There's the slam I mentioned. Becomes pretty vulnerable, though, when he does that, so you got to be careful. Smolder Dash landed. Ooh, that was close. Great knockback from Terrafin. Smolder Dash still getting hit because of those little shark minions. Oh, no, this could be bad. This could be bad. Terrafin is eliminated. Wow. Inch number 19, another Earth Skylander. It is time for Slobbertooth in his third Rumble match. It's going to be an interesting one. He's only been in 2 Rumbles, the first ever Rumble and the Brawl for All. So we're going to see how well he does against Smolder Dash and her reign of terror. Smolder Dash right now has 4 eliminations under her belt. This could be the 5th one. And if she does that, she is in the lead for most eliminations in this Rumble so far. Yeah, she already has 4. I had to triple check that. Grabbing a power-up, Sprocket? Or not Sprocket, sorry. Slobbertooth still going after Smolder Dash when he can't get a knockback damage on him. Oh, nice hits. Slobbertooth with a great landing there. Slobbertooth, a very great Skylander in a multitude of matches when he's taken on like Chompies and such. I'm not sure in a brawling one-on-one competition like this, especially with someone like Smolder Dash. Slobbertooth landing great back onto the field here. A good smack from Slobber. Going right back on Smolder Dash. There's no reason to calm down here and go after and take breaks. It's just possible. Just get in the ring, and that's why you do it. Because Smolder Dash has got 5 eliminations in this Rumble. It's entry number 20. We are 2/3 of the way through, baby, as Chop Chop enters his 4th Rumble match. This is crazy. So many Skylanders here, all in their 2nd, 3rd, or 4th Rumble, and Chop Chop is definitely a veteran to this. He's been in almost every single Rumble. No Skylander in this competition today has had 5 Rumbles. Interesting. But Chop Chop using that shield to his advantage. Great idea to use on Smolder Dash, even though it still does portions to the Super Punch, so he has to be careful about that. Chop Chop back at it again. One of the biggest things you might notice about Chop Chop is he's actually getting hit a little bit back. So he gets hit with a move and he kind of leans back. It's interesting. Actually taking some recoil damage. Never think you really see that with him. But Chop Chop trying to end the 5 eliminations of Smolder Dash right here and there. And that's it. No more eliminations after that. That's his plan. We're going to see if he can put it in fruition as Smolder Dash gets a big hit. And that does not stop her. As entry number 21 enters with 6 eliminations. Smolder Dash has to fight Gil Grunt. Gil Grunt, the 3rd Rumble for Gil Grunt, if I'm not mistaken. One of the last Rumble entries, or one of the Rumbles, I forget which one it was. He was one of the last entries to come into the ring. I think it was the last one. So, a lot to prove for Gil Grunt. Here's entry number 21, not too far off of the last number. Of course, being number 30 is going to be the end-all. When it gets to number 30, it could be anyone's game. But we have seen entries from way farther down. Gil Grunt grabbing a shield. Great idea. That was probably an easy way to save his life there. Smolder Dash running away from him. 6 eliminations for Smolder Dash. Nothing wrong with that. What a great Rumble for Smolder Dash here. Imagine if Smolder Dash can... Oh, and there goes Gil Grunt. That's 7 eliminations for her as entry number 22 comes out. It's Riptide, a legendary elimination from Riptide, and he immediately smacks down the giant killer whale just like in his first Rumble appearance. Brilliant move from Riptide there. Riptide definitely going down in history as one of the most interesting eliminations. He was involved in that Scorp elimination and that Prism Break elimination, so a lot of history with Riptide in this Rumble. Hitting Smolder Dash directly with that whale. Gotta end this streak here is what he's thinking. Imagine if Smolder Dash could win the entire Rumble at entry number 15. And look at that Riptide. I don't know if you noticed. Threw his sword at her to be able to get some extra damage. Great move there. Riptide coming back. Another sword throw. Unfortunately. Oh, that was great! I don't know if you guys noticed that one. Entry number 23, though. Not as close as his first entry as Pop Thorn making his 2nd Rumble appearance. He was entry number 30 in the first ever Rumble, so entry number 23, not a bad spot either, because if I'm not mistaken, that was where Frino won the entire thing. So this is Pop Thorn's year, we'll find out. But Smolder Dash used a black hole to suck Riptide off of the stage and eliminated him. That was insane. She is at 8 eliminations, folks. Smolder Dash is on a reign of terror. That could be more than Frino's top eliminations. Let's see here now. Frino has 9 eliminations, so she just needs to eliminate eliminate Pop Thorn, and she will be tied for most eliminations in a single Rumble match. But it's anybody's game. Let's see how this goes. Pop Thorn trying to redeem itself from the first biggest loser, really. Entry number 30 in the Rumble and losing to Ninja Stealth Elf in the Rumble. Not going to have a rematch between those two as Stealth Elf has already been eliminated. Smolder Dash! I don't know if you noticed that, but I think the air distracted her. And she did land on the edge. Smolder Dash is gone at 8 eliminations. Unbelievable as Thornhorn Camo comes into the Rumble. This is Camo's fourth Rumble. Camo doing fantastic in the first ever Rumble. The first actual reign of terror was Camo with 5 eliminations until Windup got into the ring. Actually, no, if I'm not mistaken, yes, Windup actually has the most eliminations. But if you guys go to GalaxyLamps.com and use code CRASH10, you'll get 10% off of your order. Had to quickly throw that promo in there. As Camo gets eliminated! The promo killed him. That's what it was. Entry number 25. Only 5 Skylanders, I was going to say wrestlers left. And Phantom Cinder is up. 4th Rumble for Cinder. Cinder with no eliminations in the entire history of her Rumble. We're going to see how this one goes as Pop Thorn continues the reign of terror. Oh my gosh. Cinder just eliminated herself. Cinder just used her Phantom abilities to knock herself off of the edge. And Zulu is up as entry number 26. Pop Thorn didn't even have to do anything that time to give himself 3 eliminations. Wow. I'm amazed by that. Pop Thorn getting his 3rd elimination by Cinder eliminating herself. We've seen it happen before. We've seen it in this Rumble. We've seen it in all the Rumbles. It's possible. Unbelievable. What a start. What a start. Pop Thorn just waltzes in here and Cinder eliminates herself. But this is Zulu's 2nd Rumble. Zulu has not been in a Rumble since the first ever Rumble. So you got to say this time he's got a lot to prove here. It's entry number 26. We only have... Oh, whoa, what happened to Zulu? Zulu just kind of ricocheted right off the edge. I'm kind of speechless that one. It's entry number 27, Grim Creeper comes out. Zulu, I don't know what seemed to happen there, but it looks like he got shot into the map and then got shot back out. That was a very interesting one. You might have to take a quicker look at that one to see what it's like there. That was craziness. But Grim Creeper is up. 3rd Rumble for Grim Creeper. Grim Creeper having a decent run in the Rumble, if I'm not mistaken. Grim Creeper got 1 elimination in the first ever Rumble. I'm just seeing if he's in any other ones here. He was in the Brawl for all I know that, and I don't think he got any eliminations there. No, he got 4. Never mind. I'm a loser. I'm a dummy. There you go. And Grim Creeper, suppose he was in another Rumble, but I don't see him here anywhere. Oh, well. He was in... No, this is 3rd. This is 3rd. He's only been in 2. Great move there from Grim Creeper, keeping Pop Thorn out of the way. And Pop Thorn with the reign of terror now with 4 eliminations. Let's see how Grim Creeper does this time around. Especially since he eliminated himself in one of the past Rumbles. Whoa, Pop Thorn, hello! Almost right up to the commentator booth here. I was just about to, push him back, like one of those beach balls you see. Look at, Pop Thorn is adorable. Look at the size of him. What's he doing? He's just standing there. Reminiscence of the first ever Rumble, where he just stood there and hoped Stealth Elf would just fall off the edge. Great move from Pop Thorn here. Let's see what Popcorn can do. Can he take out Grim Creeper fast enough? Big hit from... Oh, big hit! Grim Creeper gone? No way. Oh, my God. So close. He had him. Come on. And Pop Thorn is eliminated. The reign of terror of Pop Thorn is done. Blizzard Chill is up. A great showing by Pop Thorn there. Wow, Pop Thorn. He should have had Grim Creeper. How in the world did he survive that? But ladies and gentlemen, Blizzard Chill getting the biggest jump. Blizzard Chill was entry number 2 in the entirety of the Skylander Royal Rumble in the first one. And now Chill is entry number 28. And the higher the number, the better your chances are to win this whole thing. Chill, of course, with that shield, too. We're going to see how this one goes. This is a great Rumble between these two right now. Grim Creeper with 1 elimination right off the bat here. This is Chill's 3rd Rumble. I forgot to mention that. We got to see how Blizzard Chill's going to do. Using the ice blocks to her advantage there. Great idea to keep those ice blocks up. Because there's no real way around those. And it's a good way to get some damage on Grim Creeper. Look at that. A big hit to Grim Creeper here. Using another ice wall. I got to say, this is a great move from Chill here. Ooh, a good landing. All right, Chill. Here we go. Only 2 more Skylanders after this. It basically comes down to these... We got 2 Skylanders here, 2 more left. One of those 4 is going to win the entirety of the 2022 Skylander Royal Rumble. Who in the world is it going to be? Chill gets hit back. Very close landing to the edge there. Chill. Oh, man, that was scary the way she was going to land there. But Blizzard Chill doing everything she can to take out Grim Creeper here. Trying to use the ice walls back and forth. No way! Chill gets hit in the air. No! Oh, Chill could have had it. This could have been her year. But it's time for entry number 29, Pop Fizz. Oh, man. I don't know if you noticed that. Chill actually might have had it, but she got hit into the air by Grim Creeper. And that was the end of her. Oh, man. Grim Creeper with 2 eliminations this Rumble. Pop Fizz entering his 3rd Rumble match. It's going to be an interesting one here, especially with the variety of potions that he has. Taking a lot of hits from Grim Creeper here. I'm not sure what the plan is. Looks like he was setting up his big bottle buddy. It's a good idea. It's going to be able to do some pretty good damage for him here. The little bottle buddy's definitely helping that Pop Fizz here. Not really much more he can do, to be honest, with the little buddies helping him out. Grim Creeper getting a knockback there. Pop Fizz running around, letting his bottle buddy do his work for him. Oh, a big hit. Pop Fizz landing directly back on there. Interesting tactic, I gotta say. It looks like he's doing a big mix of variety here. It looks like he's using his potions to his advantage, his buddies, trying to switch to beast mode in between. Great landing from Pop Thorn. And speaking of beast mode, here we go. He woke up in beast mode. This is going to do a lot of damage to him if we can get a good hit on him. A great landing from Grim Creeper. That gear had just come back up. So he's got to be careful with that one. Back and forth between these two. It could be anyone's game right now. Pop Fizz trying to go into beast mode at the end. I don't know what that was about. And it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Entry number 30 is Spyro. Couldn't be a better fit, in my opinion. This 4th Rumble elimination. I just dropped my book. I'm so excited about this. One of these two is going to win the 2022 Skylander Royal Rumble. Is it Grim Creeper at 3 eliminations or Spyro coming in at number 30? It can be anyone's match. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the edge of my seat. I don't know about you guys, but here we go. Grim Creeper landing the Spyro here. Spyro doing everything he can. A great hit to Grim Creeper there. Backing off a little bit, flying up in the air. Oh, he was going, looks like going for that head slam. That could have done a lot of damage if he actually hit him there. Spyro using his range to his advantage here too. It's a great idea, especially with Grim Creeper since he has to get close. That scythe can do a lot of damage to him. Big knockback from Spyro. And a great landing. Oh, taking a breather. I don't blame it. One of these two is about to win the 2022 Skylander Royal Rumble. This is insane. Spyro trying to use some range. He's got to go in closer. He knows it. And a big head smash. Could this be it for Grim? No, Grim lands. This could be it for him now. Spyro has to do everything in his power to try to take a Grim. A big hit. And that does it! Here is your winner of the 2022 Skylander Royal Rumble, Grim Creeper! Believe it, Grim Creeper is your winner of the 2022 Skylander Royal Rumble. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next year for another awesome Rumble. Farewell.